Oh, no, we're not doing that again.
But that's a perfect way to start a show!
That's the most overused cliche! Stop it now! Stop it!
In my experience, doing internet tech support, the first questions I ask often will tell me more than the usual customer saying, I do not know too much about them computer things. For example, if you're watching this video on a computer that's running Windows XP, and this is your primary computer, stop watching this video, take the power cord out of your computer, take it out, throw it into traffic, and then follow the computer! The same goes for browsers.
What's a browser? Is that how I get my email?
No, it's the one thing you look good at the donkey porn on!
Oh, the donkey porn!
So, unless you're watching this video on a dedicated YouTube app, this video is going to determine how smart you are and possibly make fun of you for being a fool. Here on Random Bits of Geek! I've been dealing with browsers ever since Al Gore invented the internet. In fact, this isn't even my first video I've done about browsers. Take it away, Wayback Machine!
Today, we'll talk about the program you're probably using right now. Listen to some asshole spout off marginal tech advice, the web browser, and the total integration with Windows led to more fun with the blue screen of death. The reason we harp on this point is because we in tech support see these problems all the time. Taking simple steps like changing to another browser can keep your computer working.
What the literal fuck? So, let's go through the list of the major browsers and see what we can find. Now, on a side note, this will not include derivative browsers and little niche browsers and all that. We're going to go with the big names, the unique primary browsers that people might have. Nerd! Okay, if you are running Opera, you are probably at the top of the tech chain. I'm not even running Opera. That's how geeky this browser is. Compatibility, a little iffy, little awesome, but holy crap. If you've got this browser, you are cool, or a geek, or a real nerd, or something I can't even describe.
This is a browser? Wow!
If you ever talk to me from a tech point of view, this is probably the browser I'm going to point you to first. Because Firefox is almost compatible with everything. It's as close to standard as you're going to get. It's going to run almost everything. It's got some open source, which is awesome. Altogether, a good browser for everybody to have on your computer. Even if you don't use this browser, you probably should download it and put it on there and keep it in case you need it. Really, seriously, awesome, awesome, awesome browser.
Download it! Download it now! Download it now or I'll eat your brains!
Google Chrome is probably the most commercial of these browsers because it's Google's browser. It integrates with everything. It's actually the browser I use on my laptop that I put a lot of things together. For Red Shirt Geek stuff, I actually use Firefox to separate it from my Google stuff, which spreads across all computers so that I have all my bookmarks and things like that that I love. You may also have this browser if you download some programs. Google's been kind of poking people to get them to include it as a download, so it might have snuck onto your system. Good browser to have, always fun.
So when I click on Google, that's Google Chrome?
No, dipshit, that's the Google web page, not Google Chrome. Close enough, though, because you're probably using a crappier browser. Okay, you're a Mac geek if you're using this, or you've got enough Mac stuff that you downloaded on a Windows computer. Either way, really, Safari, what can I say? It's the Mac Internet Explorer, except not sucking much ass.
Down with the Mac users! Down with them! Curse them! Curse them 1,000 times to Saturday afternoon!
But the show gets finished on a Mac. Doesn't that count for something?
This is Internet Explorer. It is the devil. Down with Internet Explorer. May it die 1,000 deaths in fire. Die, die, die.
Burn, mother bitches!
Seriously, if you are using Internet Explorer, download another browser now. Finish this video, because I want you to watch it, and go download another browser. I'll even put links all around me to download another browser. Anything but Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer is the perfect browser for downloading other browsers. Or if your browser is malfunctioning and you need to download a different browser or reload your browser. That's the only reason you should be using Internet Explorer. If you're on a computer that's older than Windows 7, it's not even the most current version of Internet Explorer. If you're one of the idiots running XP still, your browser has not been updated to a newer version in years. Years. No, I'm serious about this. This is not me making a joke, even. You are running a browser that is integrated with your operating system. That if you get infected with a virus, it's going to eat Internet Explorer, because that's how people hack computers. They're targeting everything, but they're targeting people that run Internet Explorer because it's dumb. And that's spelled dumb with D-U-M. Because you're not smart enough to put the B on the end. Really? Seriously? This is obviously how you look at the world if you're using the AOL browser. Eat a bag of dicks, download a different browser, hell, switch back to Idiot Exploder for all I care. Still be better than what you're dealing with. You're out. Bye. Cut!